Today we are going to see how Wikipedia can be useful for research, for the students, for education. Uh, Wikipedia is also introduced by Moodle also in their app, so that we can include Wikipedia references in Moodle or educational learning management systems also. So for this, let's see how Wikipedia is helpful for education or learning purposes. Let's see, this is Wikipedia, and it has multiple languages. Number of languages are available on Wikipedia. Let's see, English language. There are largest numbers of articles available on Wikipedia. Uh, so this is the home page of Wikipedia. Here, you must be knowing that everybody can search from this search window, and you can create your account here. You must create your account for adding or for editing the previously existing entries on this free encyclopedia. This encyclopedia is purely created by uh, the common peoples uh, all over the world, and everybody is contributing to this. uh, the already existing article, if there is any error, or if this article needs improvement, then the commons the creative commons is the license under which all the content is made available under this free encyclopedia. And it is the world's largest free encyclopedia, where you will get number of subjects. So see, here you, on main page, there are categories of portals based on the subjects is created. uh, let's see all portals. See, on these portals, uh, the content is categorized like this: culture and the arts, then geography and places, then health and fitness, history and avenues, human activities, mathematics and logic, natural and physical sciences, people and self, biographies are there, philosophy and thinking, religion and belief systems, society, technology. Likewise, the content or encyclopedic entries are also are categorized based on the subjects also. So for learners, I want to show some features that are useful for learners. That is, if you want to cite any article from this, for example, just let's open the term management has been defined, and detailed details of this term, its etymology, its history of this term, and various uh, content regarding its basics and mm, its importance has been given in this entry. So you want to cite this article, here is cite this page, there is cite this page. So under citation, there are number of citation styles: APA style, MLA style, MHRA style, Chicago style. There are number of styles, AMA style. The style which is asked by the journals for which you are submitting your article, your document, your manuscript, this style you can get it copied from here and then directly paste it on the original manuscript. For this you can use the citation from Wikipedia. Another thing is that many times people uh, don't consider Wikipedia as a reliable source. There may be uh, because anybody can update information on Wikipedia. Because of this anybody, that is the policy of this Wikipedia. Anybody can enter content, anybody can enter edit it. So how it is reliable? So Wikipedia has a policy that it doesn't accept any content, or uh, others can take objection if there are no references to the claims, to the statements uh, made by the author, made by the person who has entered the article. So every time each statement should be accompanied with the reference for this. For example, here is number 7. You will get reference for this statement on this number 7. This is the reference for which based on which this statement has been made by the um, person who has entered this article. So there are number of references you can get from here. So researchers have uh, a ready-made bibliography here from where he can get the reliable references uh, for his further research. Uh, the important references for the subject he is searching for, he can get from here. Because maybe he is not believing, maybe someone thinks that, a researcher thinks that this website or Wikipedia has not reliable information, is not into reliable information. But uh, there may be some of the errors in the entry. But uh, that is where the scope comes in. When someone finds any error in an entry, then he can correct it giving the reference. But there must be reference for the same. Without reference one cannot claim that this one is reliable source, or one cannot make any statement on this. So that's why researchers can also use Wikipedia as a reliable source and get number of references here listed by the previous author. And here you can edit the entry. If you, here is edit button. If you are not logged in, then it will be edit uh, based on your IP address, because this is edited by this IP address it will show, or this edit is suggested by someone, this IP address. Or else you can log in here. I have already created my login ID on Wikipedia. So here I can log in and suggest my edit by clicking here. The editor is loading. So, for example, I'm not agree with this some statement here. This statement has not any reference, for example, and I want to edit this. I can just insert, or I can delete this and write something here, and cite this based on the mm ISBN. If I enter here ISBN, then automatically it will get generated. Manually, I can enter website as a reference, book as a reference. You just have to data entry, make a data entry of a book. If you have chosen a book, last name, first name of the author, then title, publisher, year of publication. If you will fill this, the citation will get generated as I have earlier shown you. I don't want to edit this because uh, any wrong information should not be updated on the Wikipedia. Either your edit will not be approved uh, anyhow, because if you don't have any concrete reference for the same, uh, so likewise your reference will get populated here. These numbers will be generated based on the document it appears like this. If I have entered my reference before 24, then 24 will turn into 25 and your reference will be listed uh, as per the sequence as the the references are appeared in the document, in the article of Wikipedia. So that is how an article can be edited, can be new article can be published. For example, you can create a new article. You, this is how I have contributed my edits from January 2019 to, I have suggested some edits. For example, there is one more option. If you search on mm, uh, Internet of Things, it is there. This is how, if any, for example, accessible libraries. So this is the term, accessible libraries, used for the persons with physically disabled persons should have the accessible libraries where they can reach easily, where they will get braille literature. So for for the physically disabled persons, the libraries are called accessible libraries. But based on this accessible library, on this term, there is no article on Wikipedia. Let it be. But that is where you will come to know that you may create the page called accessible library. It is not there. You can create on that. So Wikipedia is appealing all of us to make the encyclopedia complete. If something is not there, you can create the page. So just clicking here, you will be navigated to the new page uh, you can create, and you can enter here. But you must have, before creating a new page, you must have content with you, you must have references with you. With that, then only your article will get approved. Then only, if you are not copying anything, if the similar content is not available there, then only you can copy this here. So thank you very much.